What's going on, buddy? Saying here, 619. So today, bring you guys another memories video. I know it's been forever since I uploaded the last one, but here today I actually have a good friend of mine, Joe, with me to explain this memories video. By far, this has been my favorite memories of what has happened. This actually happened around this time last year. It was random. It was fucked up. It was just overall a great day out. But Joe, my friend, welcome and tell the story, my friend.
Hello everyone, my name is Joe, but you can call me Jojo or whatever you want, I don't really care. So one day, me and Alpha decided to go out and stuff, and we was thinking, who should we bring with us? Oh, I know who to bring with us. None other than the man himself, Warsame. So we go out and stuff. We go into the shopping centre, or if you live in America, you might call it a shopping mall. So we we browsed about for a bit, and we got hungry. So we got the elevator, and Alpha decided that he wanted to get pizza.
Hey.
So we let him, and along the way, while he was getting pizza, Warsame was really close to him, which was weird, and
he was just standing
to go
me.
to the toilet.
It was weird.
Get my business done.
Yeah, you came out the toilet and he was just there hovering over my shoulder, and he was like, "You want to give me some of that pizza?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "I'll give you £1 for it." I'm like, "A single pound for this? This cost me £9."
How much did it cost you actually?
About £9.50.
£9.50, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll have one slice for £1."
Fucking asshole. Anyways, I digress.
What an idiot. So Alpha got his pizza, and Warsame was, because he's a bit of a poor kid, he was desperate for pizza. But then I was like, no, dude, we're going up the elevator, and we're going to get some KFC. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, cool, it's kind of."
By the way, you guys, Warsame mumbles, so we're trying to make it as real as possible for you guys. He will mumble, he'll either put his hand over his mouth and be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool," or he'll just be like, and then you say, "Wait, come again," he goes, "Yeah." It's like, what the fuck?
My theory is that whenever he mumbles, he thinks he sounds like Sasuke Uchiha.
Sasuke. Anyways, moving on.
So we go and line up to get some KFC, and Alfred decided to get us a table because he's a cool lad. So while we was lining up to get some pizza, Warsame he started covering over me now. I'm like, okay, and then out of nowhere he's like, "Yeah, sure. So we're in the the line up to get some chicken. I mean KFC. This is like an N-word's paradise." An N-word. I mean, it's pretty obvious what the N-word is. If you don't, search it up on Google. So I'm laughing my arse off because he said something stupid like that. And Alpha's in he's down at the other side of the shopping centre, and he's looking at us like we're a bunch of freaks. So I'm laughing my ass off. I go and get my chicken. Warsame goes and get his chicken, and we go all the way back to Alpha and we sit down. And Alpha was like, "Yo, man, I saw you two laughing and stuff." Wait, no, it was me that was actually laughing. So Alpha was like, "Yo, Joe, I saw you laughing and stuff." I was like, "Dude, this guy just said the funniest shit ever at the wrong time." And he was, "Oh, really?" So I told him, and then Alpha started laughing, and afterwards,
Warsame gave the worst. Yeah, but Warsame gave the worst goddamn excuse. He was like, "I'm black too, it's cool, I can say it." I was like, oh my.
He does have a good point, to be honest.
You're an idiot for agreeing with him.
Remember that time? When like we was eating chicken, like Wasabi would like take a bite and he would offer you chicken.
Yeah, no, like it was when he was done and there was a little bit of chicken on the bone. He went, "Yo, Alpha, you want the scraps?" And I was like,
Wasabi, I know Alpha is skinny and all, but that's just harsh.
I mean, I'm not that bad, but I mean,
I mean, you're not that bad to be honest.
thank you. But like, no, like, and then what he said after, like, you said that this is the first time you had KFC. What he said after, oh my god, that just killed it for me.
Wasabi, he was like, "Welcome to the clan." So like basically, what Wasabi was saying is that I'm part of the Black Clan now. No racist, by the way. No racist. That is what he said. And
Yeah,
that is what
like
he meant.
he legitimately said, "Oh, you've eaten some KFC. You're now officially one of the true men." And we were like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You know, one of the bros." And we were like, "What bros?" And he's like, "You know, the me kind." And we're like, "What?" And he's like,
The me guy.
and we're like trying to process what he's on about, and then like he just points at his skin, and we're like, "Oh."
And then he was like, "Oh."
And then he goes,
It's funny though because he never takes the mickey out of us for being white. So like
"Oh, actually he did," because and then remember afterwards he went, "Oh look, I'm part white too on the white side of my hands," and he goes, "Look, it looks like there's some good in everybody." I'm like, ah. I was like, "What the fuck?"
I remember that. I got it.
Yeah. Anyway, so
So then, yeah.
as we were all wrapping up, like putting our food in the bin, clearing a space for the next people that were coming in to like eat food and everything, we go downstairs, we walk out, we're going to the train station because it got to like we hanged around there for like a good like we were there from like about 9 in the morning.
For like hours.
Yeah, we were there from like 9 in the morning to about coming up about 5 at like the afternoon. We were all getting tired. We had like a few days left before like we had to go back to college, so we were like, you know what, we're all tired. We stayed up late before we came out, so do you know what, let's go home. So this is by far the best part of what happened, you guys. This part is outrageously funny. I almost died. Joe was trying so hard to keep it together. Joe, explain.
So we go into the train, and like I'm like just sitting down talking to Blake, and Wasami is just like he's just staring out the window doing what Wasami does, and then out of nowhere, who do you think you're looking at? And I was thinking, who are you talking to? Him. And then she like points at Wasami, and Wasami's like, "No, I wasn't looking at you. I was staring at the window."
So pretty much,
I started,
what happened is that if you guys are a bit confused, what Joe's trying to say is like we're all sitting down on the seats, and it's like me and Joe were sitting on a seat. I was sitting on a seat next to the window, looking out the window behind my head to see how close we were getting to our stop to get off and everything. Because like Joe was talking to me, I was talking to him, and then we had like some guy like really loud on a train, and like there was a baby crying. So like, I'm just.
I was looking at the girls as always.
Okay. He was looking at the girls. So like I'm just listening out for the stop, and I'm trying to see how much closer we're getting to the station. And all we hear is this woman go, "What the fuck? You got a staring problem?" We're like, "Is she talking to me?" And then like me and Joe are like just like, "Who the fuck is she talking to? Who is she talking to?" And we look over at Wasami, and we look at his eye, and we measure up the direction that he's looking in, and he's looking at the window, and we're like, "Oh shit, she thinks he's looking at her." And then Wasami goes, and then Wasami's like, "Oh wait, what? I'm just staring into space." And then she goes, "You're fucking looking at me." And we're like, "Uh-oh." And Joe is like going all red in the face. He is like,
I'm like laughing my ass off.
He's inches away from bursting out laughing, and I'm just looking directly at him, eye contact, trying not to look at her and say something rude or laugh. And I'm like, oh my god, do not laugh, do not laugh. And Joe's going, like, snickering really bad. I'm like, don't. And then Warsame, like, the minute this girl turns around, her boyfriend's like, oh, nah, baby, don't get all like that. He didn't mean it. He was just looking in the space. He said it.
Yeah, calm down, girl, calm down.
So, like, the second she looks away, Warsame, stupid guy. The girl's wearing glasses, by the way. So he then quickly sticks his finger up, the middle finger. He gives her the middle finger, and then she turns around and goes, what did you just do? And we're like, fucking idiot.
What the oh my god. He is an idiot. Oh my god.
So finally we get off the train at our destination. We're like, and I'm like, alright, did any of you guys see where she got off? And we're like, no, we don't see her. And then like, we're like, oh, alright.
I don't see her.
And then, like, we're all walking ahead, and then she goes, there they are, and we're like, oh shit, she's behind us.
I see her, and I'm like, oh god, no.
So we slowed down and let her walk ahead of us, so that we would avoid any conflict with her. And we're walking really slowly down the freaking, out of the train station area, and then freaking Wasame's like, fucking bitch. And I'm like, she looks behind her, and I'm like, Warsame, could you have done anything more stupid? Oh my god, like, there are times where you think it's funny, but the fact that, like, you know when you feel a change in the atmosphere, it, like, mellows down a bit, but you know, like, don't say anything, because you'll get yourself in the further shit? That was the atmosphere. Then this asshole, Warsame, breaks it. He just goes, fucking bitch. And we're like, and she looks back really slowly. So we finally get out of the train station. She's waiting up there. And she's going, those fucking assholes, fucking assholes, fucking assholes, fucking assholes. And as we're walking back to Wasame's house, we're like, oh, well, we won't see her. And sadly enough, we took a different turn, but she walks right into us. She's like, you're fucking stalking me. And I'm like, no, this is where he lives. And then Wasame goes, yeah, and then like, Wasame's like, well guys, I'm going to grab Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and we'll play it at Alpha's house. So we go back to my house, we play it, and then he goes, hey guys, should I see if she lives near me and go piss her off? I'm like, no!
Oh. He's such an idiot. It's like he wants conflict in his life.
But anyways, everybody, I really hope you all enjoyed this story. I know it was really long, but you guys, I felt like it needed to be dragged out because this story had so much in it that you guys, I wanted to give you guys the full story, mine and Joe's perspective. That day was just 10 out of 10, IGN approved, too much water. It was amazing.
Too much,
too much water.
Too much water.
Actually, too much.
What?
No one knows. Too much banter. Anyways, everybody, I'm Alpha saying,
yeah,
this is my good friend Joe. Subscribe to my channel. If you guys want to talk to Joe about any other stories that he may know that you want me to share, look him up. He's on my Facebook. His name's Joe Kits. Just go and talk to him. He's a very funny guy. So take care, everybody. Have a